Hey there, everybody. It's time for another episode of Bears Behind the Badge.
Yay! We hope you guys are doing good out there.
Before we even get started, we want to check. We gave you guys some homework. So the past two episodes we've checked in, and we want to check in again. And your homework was a phone number and your address, to memorize those two things. So raise your hand if you did what you're supposed to do. And we hope there's a lot of hands up out there. If you haven't, remember, keep practicing. A phone number for one of your parents, and your address. If you ever need
home
help.
address.
Yes, your home address. Exactly.
So that's pretty easy homework, but if you haven't gotten it yet, keep working on it. If you did get it, keep reminding yourself of what it is, because you could forget if you don't refresh your memory.
Yeah, so another thing we wanted to talk about before we got started with our reading was some safety things with you and your parents. Right. And that is a what we call it,
in my
password?
we call it a family password. So if you're a child and you're getting picked up from school or at a friend's house or from the park, and somebody comes to pick you up who you weren't expecting, what I've trained my children to do is ask that adult or grown up what the family password is. And if the adult cannot provide the family password, which would have been given to them by a parent or another family member, if they don't know that password, then you do not go with them. Yeah. If they know the password, that of course is a secret within just your family, then that is your sign that
it's okay.
Right.
Because they might say they know your mom or your dad. They might say that your mom or dad sent them there to come get you. Mm-hmm. But if they don't know that password, you don't go with them.
Yes, don't be tricked by tricky people.
That's right.
So that is our advice to you. If you do have a family password, great. If you don't, talk to your parents or whoever's taking care of you about establishing one. And then, of course, you need to memorize that, much like you did your phone number and your home address. Right. So that is kind of our little safety tip of this episode, and we hope if you utilize it, that it works out for you.
That's right. So back to reading.
Yes.
And the importance of reading.
We hope you guys have been reading every day to your reading buddy that we either gave you or you have designated your home reading buddy if you haven't gotten one from us.
So it's that time to get your reading buddy out, sit them next to you so they can watch the episode with you, and afterwards you can take your turn to read out loud to your reading buddy.
Remember, we want you guys to practice out loud, okay? It's very easy to skip over words that you don't know or don't know how to say when you're doing it in your head. A lot more difficult to do that when you're reading out loud. So it's better for your speech and for your reading to do it out loud.
So
okay,
either
guys?
Reading a book out loud, reading your sight words out loud, reading your letters out loud, or even numbers. Anything that you're doing where you're doing it out loud with your reading buddy.
And of course, when you make a mistake, your reading buddy's not going to laugh at you, but you wouldn't laugh at your classmates if they've made a mistake in class either, would you?
Right, because you'll see us make mistakes when we're reading to you guys, and you don't see Chad over here laughing at me, and that's how we should treat each other.
And we've been reading a lot longer than you guys have, and we still make mistakes sometimes.
And that's okay. Exactly.
So I say I'm ready to read a book.
Let's do this. Do
you mind if I go first today, Officer Jason?
Actually, go ahead.
Oh, yes, we didn't even reintroduce ourselves. Sorry, Officer Jason.
And this is Officer Chad.
Yes, thank you. All right.
So you're going to read first.
I'm going to go first today, if you don't mind.
No, absolutely.
I have it's a book by Mike McClintock called A Fly Went By. And this is a great beginner book. So I don't know if you've read this before or not, but I have, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So I'm going to begin with A Fly Went By. And of course, this book rhymes, and I love rhymes all the times. Here we go. Oh, and this book was illustrated by Fritz Siebel. I believe that's how you say that.
I would say Siebel, yeah.
So we have an author and an illustrator on this book also. I sat by the lake. I looked at the sky, and as I looked, a fly went by.
It's a pretty big fly.
That must be a horsefly. A fly went by. He said, "Oh, dear." I saw him shake. He shook with fear. And when I saw that fly go past, I asked him why he went so fast. I asked him why he shook with fear. I asked him why he said, "Oh, dear." He said, "I must get out of here." The fly appears to be fretting about something possibly chasing him. The fly said, "Look, and you will see that frog is after me." That fly went past, that frog came fast. So apparently
That
it
frog
appears
is trying to get that
he's
fly.
trying to maybe eat him. I think frogs eat
I don't think
flies.
he's there to play with them.
I asked the frog. I asked him, "Why? Why do you want to get that fly?" The frog said, "Me? I want no fly, but I must hop, and this is why." Okay, we were wrong. He's not
He's just
after
hopping
the
around.
fly. He's hopping for another reason. "That cat," he said, "just look and see. That cat," he said, "is after me." Uh-oh. So now the frog is running from
The cat. And the fly is running from the frog.
Ribbit. Then he was gone with one big hop. The cat ran up, and I said, "Stop. Now stop. Stop, stop," I told the cat. "Do not pick on the frog like that."
He's looking out for that frog.
That's very nice, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's a big cat, too.
I'm thinking that the cat might have a different reason.
Oh, you think he's not really
I don't
chasing
know.
the frog?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
The cat said, "Look, I want no frog. I have to get away from..." Oh, you were right, Officer Jason. What he's getting away from. Dog! The dog is after the cat. So the fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog. One ran from the other ran too, from one who came after. Now what could I do? I like this boy. He's trying to help keep the peace here. Away past the lake went the fly and the frog. Away past the lake ran the cat and the dog. They went past the shed, they went up a hill. I ran and I said, "I will stop them, I will." The fly does not know that the frog is not mad. The frog does not know that the cat is not bad. The cat runs in fear of the dog, I can tell. If I can stop him, then all will be well.
Well,
I think I like the way he's processing this. He's trying to solve this problem. I ran a lot. I ran so fast. I came up to the dog at last. "Now stop," I said. "You are the one who did all this. Why do you run? Why do you want to bite that cat? Oh, you are bad to be like that." The dog said, "No, that is not so. I want no cat. The cat can go. I do not want to bite that cat. I run away. I run to get away from that."
what's
Uh-oh.
that? A dog is running away from something?
What do you guys think it could be?
Oh, use your imagination. Oh,
"That pig! That pig," he said. "Look back and see. She likes to bite, and she wants me." Oh my, I was definitely not thinking of a
I wasn't
pig.
thinking that either.
Oh man. So the fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog. The dog ran away in fear of the pig. My, she was mad, and was she big. Look, they're all just like running a circle, running all away
Big
from each
line,
other.
Yeah.
Running and running. I said to the pig, "So you are the one in back of all this. Now why do you run? Now why should a pig bite a dog?" I said. "And why are you mad? Are you out of your head?" The pig said, "I am not out of my head. See what is after me. Look," she said.
Uh-oh. It's got to be something bigger than a pig, and that's a big pig.
That is a big pig. What do you guys think? I have no idea.
No, I don't either. I wasn't expecting the pig.
"That cow will hit me," said the pig. "Those things up on her head are big." So the pig ran past. She ran past fast. Then the cow ran up, and a little cow too. I said, "Now what got into you? Do not pick on the pig, you two."
There he goes, trying to help again.
It's a good kid.
Yeah.
I wonder if, I don't know, this
I'm thinking there's something else.
something else going on.
Yeah.
The cow said, "Pig? The pig can go. That is not why we run. Oh no. But someone bad has made us run. He wants to kill my little one."
Ooh.
I asked the cow, "Who wants to kill your little one?" "Why, no one will."
Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
No.
The cow said, "Look, up on the hill. The fox is there. He comes to kill." The cow and the little cow run past. All full of fear, they ran past fast. What do we call foxes? What are foxes?
Sly foxes.
Coming after the little, oh boy. Sometimes there's a lot of words on the page and we can get intimidated.
Deep
I'm
breath.
gonna take a breath. All right, here we go. So, the fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog. The dog ran away from the pig, and now the pig ran away in fear of the cow. They came to the woods, and there was a tent, but they did not stop. In and out they all went. At last came the fox, so he was the one who made them all fear and made them all run. Yes, he was the one who was bad, I could tell. If I could stop him, then all will be well.
I bet there's something else.
Sorry, I didn't really show that page. Something else? I told the fox, "Oh, shame on you. Oh, shame, shame, shame for what you do. You want to kill the little cow? You stop, or I will whip you now."
Whoa.
The fox said, "Now what did I do? Why do you say, 'Oh, shame on you'? I tell you I would never kill that little cow. I never will." Okay. Again. Not what we thought.
How many more things could there... Oh.
Oh boy. The fox said, "This is why I ran. Back in the woods, I saw a man. I saw a man, he had a gun. He wants to get me. Let me run."
That's why he was running.
Is he fox hunting?
That's what it looks like. Maybe, but there might be something else. I don't know.
So, the fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog and the pig and the cows, they all ran, and then came the fox, who ran from the man. They came to a house and went down the hall, and when they went out, there was a big wall, but that did not stop them. Oh no, not at all.
Right through it. Look at that.
What's that sound like? Through the wall, bricks flying everywhere. They ran and they ran. They came to a town. They went up one way and then they went down. They went up one way and then down another. They ran and they ran, one after the other. They came to a bank, but they did not stop. They went in the bank with a jump and a hop. With a jump and a hop, they ran in, and then they went out the back way and ran on again.
Man, this is never ending.
The bank.
They have to be tired.
Jeez. Through a bank? Goodness gracious. I ran as fast as I could run. I told the man, "You are the one in back of this. You are the one who wants the fox. Put down your gun." "Fox? Fox?" the man said. "No, I saw no fox, but I must go. For you should see, yes, you should see that thing that now is after me." I'm getting concerned here. "I did not see it," said the man. "I took my gun and then I ran, for I could hear it bump and thump. It was so bad it made me jump. It was so bad it made me fear. It was so big, it was so near. It must be 10 feet tall," he said, "and big and fat and bad and red. Why, it can bite and kick and kill, and it will do it. Yes, it will. I hear it now. Come on, I say, for I must run and get away." Well, he's sweating down there.
Yeah.
He's probably from running and from being a little bit scared.
Stressed.
The man ran past, fast.
Fast.
What did I hear? A bump and a thump. It was so bad it made me jump. I was about to run away, but then I saw the thing and say, "It was not tall, it was not mad, it was not big, it was not bad." Was this the thing that made them run and made them fear? Was this the one? What could this possibly
I have
be?
no idea. I'm trying to use my imagination, but I can't even think of
I
something.
know. What? It's not as big. It's not as tall. It was a little sheep, so tame. It came to me, and it was lame. I saw what made the bump and thump. I saw the thing that made me jump. The sheep said, "Look at this tin can. I cannot get it off. I ran. I ran for help. I saw a man. I went to him, but then he ran. Why did he run away from me? I just want help, as you can see. I said, I will get help for you, and I can help the others too. For now I know just what to do."
Oh,
Oops.
show him the picture. There he is.
He's just got that bucket.
Right there.
Yeah,
Just
bucket
right on his
nose.
leg there.
I bet that makes a scary sound when you don't know what's coming after you. Oh man, I called, come back, come here. This is a sheep, so have no fear. The sheep wants help, for it is lame. Come back, come here. And then he came. I'm glad he listened.
Mm-hmm.
Being a good listener is very important.
Very, very important.
And then the man took off the can, but still the others ran and ran. They did not know about the can. I had to call so they would hear. I had to tell them not to fear. I had to tell them all was well, and so I gave a great big yell.
He climbed up the tree to get their attention. Look at that.
Probably louder. Can voice travel farther, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
And they're all running around still. Stop!
A big traffic jam.
They all ran into each other. Oof. I bet one of them said oof. I said to them all, you must not run away. No one is after you. No one, I say. You all ran away, and now I know why. I sat by the lake, and there came a fly. The fly ran away in fear of the frog, who ran from the cat, who ran from the dog. The dog ran away in fear of the pig, who ran from the cow. She was so big. The cow ran away from the fox, who ran as fast as he could in fear of a man. That man heard a thump, and away he ran. It was just a sheep with an old tin can.
That was a mouthful.
Whew. That was
job.
a workout. Thank you. Thank you. We're almost done. I looked at them all, and then I could tell they all had no fear, and now all was well. They all went away. They all waved goodbye. So I sat by the lake and looked at the sky.
Look at that sunset.
That's beautiful. The end. Bum bum. Wow, that was
Very
a
good.
lot
That's
of
a lot.
words.
Wow.
But I think,
Wow.
you know, we assumed we knew why everyone was doing what they were doing.
But they communicated with each other,
and
and they found out it was different. They weren't running after something; they were running from something else.
Yeah, they were all running from something. They assumed
right.
that they were being chased by the animal behind them.
Wow. Good story, Chad.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have Little Blue Truck. And it is written by Alice Schertle and illustrated by Jill McElmurray. I think that's how you say that.
Now you know how the teachers feel when they're trying to say all the students'
That's
names.
right. Jill McElmurray is what it looks like. And that's the Little Blue Truck.
So what did you do with that word you didn't know? Did you just kind
I
of
sounded it out. Yes, I sounded it out.
Very good.
McElmurray. So,
Well done.
thank you.
Here we go.
Little Blue Truck. Horn went beep. Engine purred. Friendliest sound you ever heard. There's the Little Blue Truck on his way.
Great colorings in this book.
Mm-hmm. Good art. Little Blue Truck came down the road. Beep, said Blue to a big green toad. Toad said croak and winked an eye when Little Blue Truck went rolling by. And there's Frog right there on the side of the road, or Toad, just winking at Little Blue Truck coming by.
It says, the sign says toad crossing.
Sheep said bah. Cow said moo. Oink, said a piggy. Beep, said Blue. There's the cow mooing at the truck.
Another story with a pig.
That's right. Cluck, said a chicken, and her chick said beep. Ma, said a goat. Blue said beep. Neigh, said a horse. Quack, said a duck. Beep, said the friendly Little Blue Truck. Now everybody's out and about watching the Little Blue Truck go down the road.
Everybody's got their own little sound they're making. And blue's my favorite color.
Is it really?
Yes.
Whoa. Honk, yelled a dump truck coming through. I've big important things to do. I haven't got time to pass the day with every duck along the way. That's my truck voice.
There was a truck, kind of a song, sing-song reading. I like
Pushed that duck right out of the way, though, didn't he? Look at that.
Yeah, he's got big things to do.
Total
Apparently
disregard.
He thinks more important than everybody else.
Yeah. Vroom, went the dump around a curve. He saw a puddle, and he tried to swerve. Into the mud rolled the big fat truck, and his big important wheels got stuck.
Well, that's probably what you get for that sort of attitude.
Yeah, for just driving your way through with no regard to everyone's safety. But off he went. His heavy-duty dump truck tires were sunk down deep in muck and mire. "Honk!" cried the dump, and he sounded scared, but nobody heard or nobody cared.
Oh, no.
We'll just have to see if anyone cares that the dump truck is stuck. Then, into the mud, bump, 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 came the little blue truck to help the dump. Little Blue pushed with all his might. Now Blue and the dump were both stuck tight.
Oh, no.
He came to help. Now,
Little blue truck came to help. Now he's stuck too.
so now there's two trucks
But he cared.
stuck in the mud. He did. "Help, help, help!" cried the little blue truck. "Beep, beep, beep. I'm stuck, I'm stuck." Everybody heard that beep, beep, beep. The cow came running with the pig and the sheep. There they are, coming to help. Coming
Because
to
they heard
help.
the beeping from Little Blue.
From Little Blue. Up at a gallop ran the big brown horse. Goat jumped over the fence, of course. The hen came flapping with the chick and the duck, and everybody pushed the little blue truck. Look at that. They are like heads pushed up against the truck.
Good teamwork there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Head to head and rump to rump, they all push. Head to head and rump to rump, they all push Blue, who pushed the dump. They couldn't quite budge that heavy load. Then who hopped up but the big green toad?
Yes. Oh, my
at
goodness.
the
Look at his
muscles.
muscles. That's funny. And good job recovering on your
Thank
reading
you.
there.
I just took a deep breath, started it over, and kept going, right? All together, 1, 2, 3, one last push, and the trucks were free. Look at that. All of them used teamwork. And they got that big dump truck out.
Very well done.
"Thanks, little brother," said the dump to Blue. "You helped me, and they helped you. Now I see a lot depends on a helping hand of a few good friends." There they are, saying their goodbyes to Dump.
Bye, Dump.
"Beep," said Blue. "Who wants a ride?" Everybody scrambled to jump inside. Oink, quack, bah. Moo, cluck, beep. Nay, croak, ma. All loaded up. Beep, beep,
Beep, beep,
beep,
beep.
bump, bump.
The end.
end. How about that? Teamwork.
Love that.
Yeah.
Even though
Even though the dump
dump
came
truck,
kind of flying through
yeah,
and a little bit recklessly, they still came
gave
to
him a
help
chance. Yeah, they all worked together because there's no way that just one of them could have got those trucks unstuck.
No.
So
So-
we want you guys to help each other like that. Be good friends. Be good brothers and sisters.
When you're reading and you mess up like I did, Chad didn't make fun of me. He let me back up,
Yeah,
work
we
through
help
it.
each other.
Yeah, worked through it and then got through it. So, anyway, we are done for the day. It is now time for you to take your reading buddy and read out loud for really as long as you can. But remember, 1 minute is good, 5 minutes is better, 20 minutes
is the goal.
Yeah,
that's
your
really
goal.
our goal every day.
That's right.
Because we want you to read
to succeed. That's it for this episode. We'll see you next time.
on Bears
Behind
the
badge.
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 Sheep.